Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Geminis. And this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using the Simplicity Tarot deck. To clarify, I'll be using Easy Tarot, a beginner's tarot deck. And then I'll pull you a card from the Energy Oracles card deck. So Gemini, let's see what messages we have for you. It's your season, isn't it? My, I should say our season. Oh my, happy solar return, darlings. Happy solar return. So, to everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, Gemini, this is for you. All right, let's see what's in store. We got the 9 of coins. This is past energy. You started seeing the efforts for your hard work or the rewards of your hard work, and it could have been financially. The Sun card, happiness, not too long ago, very happy and successful. This is past energy. You started having some new creative ideas. Current energy, there might be a shift in your environment currently going on. Or maybe you're very determined about something. That's the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? In this deck of cards, it's the coins, not the pentacle. It's the coins, not pentacles, but it's the same element. So the Queen of Coins, this could be a Earth energy, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn in your environment. This energy is extremely capable. It could be your energy. Maybe now you're able to see, you know how to handle the finances now. Let's put it like that. The Queen of Coins, a very capable energy, or a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn in your environment. We got the Hermit here. The current energy, you're doing a lot of introspection. You're going within, and I don't know, you lighten the light within you. You're looking within you for all the knowledge. You're looking internally, not externally anymore. Then we have the Justice card. The Justice card is about balance and fairness. And we have Temperance, which is about patience and balance. And then we have the Star card. And the Star card is saying, keep your eye on the prize no matter what's going on or what's happening. Don't you give up. You keep on moving forward. So let's see. Let's clarify. For Gemini. Yes, guys, I took a little break. You know, I mean, it was a well-deserved one. Every once in a while, we need to do that, okay? The energy was kind of different. And you guys should have felt it also, most of you. And like one of my comments I saw, it said that since Mercury retrograde, things seemed a little, different. So, yeah, there's been a lot of shifts in the planets and everything. I think tonight we can see the moon and 2 other planets. Venus, is it? Saturn? Something like that. I can't remember. Or was it the other night? Because to me, all the days are running together. Anyway, let's clarify for you. On top of the 9 of coins, we got the 2 of swords and the 8 of wands. You had to make a decision not too long ago, very fast. You had to make that decision. No matter what, you had to make that decision in order to see your way. You had to make a tough decision. That's the 2 of swords and the 8 of wands. Then we have the Sun card. The Sun card is about happiness and prosperity and positivity and beautiful things. It could also be about children. We got on top of that, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. Now, something unexpectedly happened. It seemed like something where the family was concerned. Something that should have been abundant and joyful. Something suddenly happened and a whole lot of chaos took place. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Tower. Now, the Tower is chaos and confusion, but the thing about chaos and confusion is that it doesn't last forever. Okay, and you know that. All you got to do whenever you go through a moment, sometimes, at first we really can't think straight, or we have too many thoughts going on because we are Gemini. After a while, you'll remember to look over your shoulder and see that, you know what, man, look at all what I've been through already. And I made it through. I know I'm going to overcome this. I know this. I've already overcome it. See, it's in the past. We got the Page of Wands. On top of the Page of Wands, we got the Nine of Cups and the Empress. Darlings, your wishes and your dreams started coming true, and there was abundance not too long ago, and it was because of you and your creative ideas that brought in the abundance. You got the Nine of Cups and you got the Empress here. Now, the Empress could also be talking about fertility, Then we have the Knight of Swords, a shift coming into your environment, or a current shift in your environment. It could be coming in with aggressiveness or coming in very fast and aggressive. We got the Knight of Swords, and on top of that, we got the Five of Swords and the Hermit. Now, the Five of Swords is conflict. Now, the conflict could be within you, and you're taking care of it by going within, and maybe you're meditating. Maybe you're trying to find ways to relax so you don't overthink, and start getting all these negative, horrible thoughts. Because, we're not thinking like that anymore. We're thinking positive, right? You got the Five of Swords. Now, it could be external conflict as well, but you don't have to partake in it. You got the Five of Swords and you have the Hermit on top of the Knight of Swords. And then you have the Queen of Coins. Now, the Queen of Coins, again, could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn in your environment. The two cards here that came on top is the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. You need to use your intuition where this energy is concerned. The High Priestess says, I have the knowledge, wisdom, and intelligence. Yes, you do. Use it. Listen to yourself. That feeling that you get, you listen to you. We're not thinking here, okay? We're not using this here for these decisions that are coming up that you have to make. You got to feel it here, okay? And it's done in love. All right, darlings? These decisions or having these things that are coming up may make you feel emotional, but it's nothing you can't handle. Or another way now, you got to use your intuition where this Queen of Coins is concerned, this energy here. And you also have to use your intuition, possibly. This is just another way, okay? Of if you have a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio within your environment, you need to use your intuition where this water energy is concerned. Okay? Then we have the Hermit. There might be some kind of offer coming in here. Maybe that's why you feel emotional. This offer may come in the form of of romance. The Knight of Cups. It's gonna make you go within. This is on top of the Hermit again. This is gonna make you go within and really wonder, It's gonna be a proposition or an invitation. And then we got the Justice card afterwards. I get what I deserve. So remember that. Always set out with integrity and authenticity. This is about justice, harmony, moderation, and dependence of spirit to maintain balance. And for some of you guys, it might be something legal. And remember, once you set out with integrity, you'll always win. But there's some kind of offer that's going to come in. All right? And this is, you're going to think about it. You got the Knight of Cups and you have the Justice card. And then you got the Justice card down here. So it might be something, I don't know, something legal. I'm not sure, okay? but it's something that might bring in balance to your environment. It's something that you've been thinking about for a while. So it might be something that might bring balance to you. You want to give up on, you feel like you want to give up on certain things, you know, that you've been longing for. My advice to you would be to take care of self. It may sound very selfish, but there are times in our life that we do have to let go. And we let go with love, okay, darlings? We cannot save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Always remember that. But I know you have tried, and you've tried, and you've tried. You might be missing an opportunity, all right? Because you're overthinking certain things. Somebody's offering something. And once you look up, you're going to start seeing the rewards of your hard work. You got the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles on top of the Justice card. So remember, if we set up with integrity, we will always win. And remember, we always have. Then we got the Temperance card on top of the Temperance card, which is about balance and patience. There seems to be a lot of emotion, a lot of disappointment. Something that the 5 of Cups to me is a sadness that you've been carrying for a very long time. It's not nothing that just started. I say face it and start healing. Okay? Again, we can't save those who don't want to be saved. Darling, it's our choice for beautiful things to happen in our lives. So anyway, you might be having some type of regret here, or, you know, holding on to some emotions from the past. But you do have the power and the willpower to move forward and move through these emotions victoriously. You have the 5 of Cups and you have the Chariot on top of the Temperance card. And then we got the Star card. And the Star card is about you keeping your eye on the prize, not giving up. Because, darlings, celebration and expansion is on its way. Darlings, I'm telling you this. There's magic within you. Magic through healing. Magic by taking a break sometimes and spending time with self. I'm serious. Babies, the world outside is so chaotic. Don't get soaked up by what's going on there, okay? Things are happening in our lives we have no control over because it's not our journey. We have our journey. We had it and we are still having it. You get what I'm saying? Don't carry something that doesn't belong to you. You're not meant to fix everybody, darlings. But you can love everyone. So, things are expanding. And celebration is on its way. So what do we have for Gemini here? Which card? Okay. All right. We're going to do this one. Gemini, the Thinking Woman. Card 47. The Thinking Woman. Where's my book? There it is. Card 47. Female of wisdom and understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman should be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings. Or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Darlings, I love you. You take care of yourself. Enjoy your solar return, because I surely will. Please be safe. Mwah. Love you.